We could not, for the life of us, remember how to record. I think we got it figured out. Hopefully, if you see this up, then we got it figured out.
Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Amen Sister. This is Dania.
This is Liliana. We feel like we have to reintroduce ourselves after a long time.
It's definitely been a while, but we are back.
This episode is more so for like, hey, do you remember us type of episode, because it's been what, 3 months?
I don't know. It's been a long time.
It's been way too long, dude. So this is just us trying to get back into it and just being like, okay, let's roll from here. And then once we post this, we're on a groove to post consistently again. So this is what this is. I think that we should just catch up. Like, this should be the episode where we're like, what have we been doing? Do you remember us? Like, this is Liliana and Dania. This is Amen Sister. So for starters, we moved apartments, we moved places, and then the equipment went I don't know where. It went into storage. We couldn't find the parts. It took us like about a month to get settled in terms of like the entire place being put together. And I was like, Dania, we can't even find the stuff right now. Let's just deal with that later.
Yeah. And
that's how we ended up falling off the train of posting consistently. So we're back after what, 3 months literally. But where have we been, Dania? Because this whole time we have, like, our habits, our day-to-day does look a little different.
Yeah.
So just give us the tea of just the update us. Where have we been?
Well, ever since we moved, we decided that we wanted to start fresh with a new place and everything, start new habits. And so we took that serious, and
we took it as a sign of, if we're gonna move, we should like start our new habits in this new place.
For real.
And start fresh for everything.
Immediately after we moved, we started going to the gym. Which, how do you feel about that?
No sé, nos notan una diferencia. Do you see a difference?
Yeah.
Or no?
Liliana isn't, like, were you intimidated the first time that you went into the gym?
Yes. Yeah, so we go and I walk in there. First of all, Dania said, if we're gonna go, the only time that works for us is going at what, 5 a.m.? And we've been, the days that we go at 5 a.m. because that's the only time that works. And I walked in there and I was like, people are in the gym at 5 a.m. It was packed, and I was a little intimidated. Like, if Dania wouldn't have gone with me, I definitely feel like I would have been the girl that stays on the treadmill, just walking my life away, because I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to look dumb. But I think you going with me. If you guys don't know, you guys, Dania was that girl at the gym with weights in high school. So ella sabe lo que está haciendo. She's very confident in like just como usar like the weights basically and stuff. So I think you were a big help in that. And I think, I don't know, can you guys like physically see a change in us? Because I was just telling Dania how I'm feeling a little discouraged of just the thought that I would have thought I looked like I would have made so much progress by now, but I'm like, I'm feeling a little different in the way my clothes fit, but no sé si me miro diferente. And so we've been going for what, a little more than a month now. That's where we've been focusing a lot of our energy. But how do you feel like you're back in there?
I love going to the gym. Like, as much as it is such a struggle to get up in the morning and like actually get there, my thought is every single time I come out of the gym, I don't regret it. I just love it.
Yeah, I know we always say, aren't you glad we went?
Yes, it's perfect. And watching the season change, because when we started going, it was still so cold and like dark outside. Now at 5 a.m. it's like so bright where we live, and it's like I love seeing how the time changes.
See.
So beautiful.
So I mean, that's another thing we've also been learning, dude, is since we just started this new habit literally maybe a month and a half ago, we have seen so much inspiration of just literal like 80-year-old ladies, dude, at the gym at that time. And I'm like, whoa, like you guys inspire me so much, because I'm like, can you imagine getting to that age and being like, we're going to the gym early in the morning? I'm like, Danya, we need to learn from these ladies, dude, because wow, what an inspiration, dude. So I don't know, I think, is that something that's been motivating for you to be there?
No, I love seeing them, and just the way they look so happy, and just like, I know they have a good life if they're out there at 5 a.m. at the gym.
Sí. Put your microphone up. I think it's falling off.
Down.
Yeah. Pero I kind of want this to be that update of just the stuff we've been learning in this season of recognizing, dude, that the people that have the life you think is like easy for them, or like you see someone with a really good body and you're like, whoa, they're lucky because they have good genetics. I didn't realize those people are the people busting their butt at the gym at 5 a.m. And I'm like, they're committed.
It's not luck.
Yeah, and just being able to see that, I think, has grown my perspective a lot in this, just the last couple of weeks of being like, dude, yeah, the people that you, again, luck, it doesn't happen for everyone like that. It's not a thing. Nobody gets lucky. Like, people are putting in work.
100%.
You know? And that's something I'm learning. What's something you're learning this season, girl?
That, I don't know.
Too much.
I'm learning
all at once.
I'm learning a lot of things. But something that sticks out in this season is that you just have to get up again. Like, every single time, you can't get in this mindset of, oh, I failed today, I can't do it tomorrow because I'm already falling off. You just gotta do it again. Be consistent. That's what consistency is. It's not perfection, it's doing it again.
Yeah. You know how I'm telling you that I've been feeling a little bit like frustrated and a little bit down, but you know how we were talking about how we just know that this time around we are doing it different, and it's literally that mindset, right? That we would have quit a long time ago, saying we're a month and a half in and I don't see the scale going down and I don't whatever. I think that's where it feels so different this time around, because we're like, no, we're gonna keep showing up. We don't feel like going on a walk, we're gonna go on a walk. That's another thing we've been prioritizing. Walks, daily walks together, I feel like are now my new favorite thing. What's your favorite, morning at the gym or the afternoon walks we go on?
I can't
choose one.
An afternoon walk.
You enjoy the afternoon walk more than going to the gym in the morning?
Yes, because I like being outside. I like watching the sunset. It's so beautiful. Like, just, and then it's the time, like when we're at the gym, we're just doing the actual workouts and feeling tired,
feeling like we're gonna pass out.
Yeah, when we're on our walks, we actually get to enjoy each other's company. So I enjoy that.
Okay. And then another update, you guys. I don't know if you are probably coming from that, but we, in this transition of us going to the gym, we were like, dude, we should record our progress. Like, wouldn't you appreciate looking back and being like, damn, we did that? And I told Danya we should post this progress for us to be able to look back on our podcast Instagram page, because nobody follows us there. We just started that page literally at the beginning of this year. And like, who's gonna see it? It's just gonna be for ourselves, right? So we literally post our most insecurities there, saying our weight, what did we say? Basically the most,
like the start of this journey.
The start of this journey. And guess what? It literally blows up, and our page is almost like at 10,000 followers, and I'm like, oh, now we really gotta commit, Danya.
Yeah, now there's no turning back.
That was the most humbling thing. Danya was like, dude, if we already put our weight out on the internet, there's nothing more humbling than that. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
So that's another little thing that I'm like, oh, people just want realness. People just want to be able to relate and be like, yeah, like, I appreciate the keeping it real part, you know? And so that's another thing where I'm like, I really want to lean more. I think because this is also, as we're recording this is already the half point of the year. I think I want to finish this year. I want to be able to like really say that I got more comfortable with being myself. Being myself on the internet, being myself with just being very honest with myself. Does that make sense? Like where I'm at, physically, where I'm at emotionally, just overall, yeah, and just being able to be more authentic.
Okay.
So I feel like that's how I want to be able to end this year. And I don't know, I think that's a good point. This is a good time to bring it up because we are in the halfway mark of the year.
Yeah.
But that's another little thing.
That's crazy though, the fact that time flies so fast. So you either do the work or you don't. The time's gonna pass anyway.
See.
And that's what gives me strength to continue to going. It's like the time's gonna pass anyway. You might as well just get going on it. You know?
See. Yeah. But anyways, I think this episode was just for us to say, hi guys, we're back. We are just wanting to get in the groove of things. Remember us. But we have been productive. Would you say? I feel like we have been
definitely
not productive. I think that's not the right word. We have been intentional about the last couple of months we've been off of this.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to take this back on and really looking forward to it because so right now I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm like part-time content creator, full-time stay-at-home mom. And I was telling Danya that this is a big part of my day-to-day of being able to look forward to my week and be like, I can edit the podcast, I can edit the clips. Mm-hmm. You guys, this is just how long we've been off of the podcast thing. We could not, for the life of us, remember how to record. Remember how to get this up and going. We were like, how the flip did we do this? I don't know. We messed around with it. I think we got it figured out. Hopefully, if you see this up, then we got it figured out. But if not, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm just so excited to get back on this.
Me too.
So thank you so much for doing this with me.
Of course.
So yeah, plan on recording weekly.
Yeah.
And just, are you ready to get more vulnerable? Like more, just bring again topics of just that have meaning to us.
Absolutely, because I think that's what we started this podcast for in the first place anyway. Just wanting to be vulnerable and relatable and authentic. And that's the whole point of this. Mm-hmm. So, yes, I want to be intentional with the way we continue to do our videos and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if you guys have any topics that you guys would like for us to chat it up with, let us know. Also, another little small win, I think we're at like either 99 subscribers on YouTube or 100. So if you can, it would mean the world to us if you go subscribe to the YouTube or to the Spotify, wherever you're listening to this. But yeah, I was like, can you imagine even 10 people listening to what we have to say? And now that it's at 100, I'm like, okay, so maybe people do care. So thank you guys for being here. We really, really appreciate it. And again, we are very excited to continue this on and post consistently moving forward. At least for our goal is for the next 6 months, just show up consistently. Yeah. So yeah. Anything else you want to say?
No, I'm excited. I love you guys, and we can't wait to continue to be here.
Yes. All right. We will see you guys next week on our next episode. Bye.